You can watch the video, post it on Reddit.
Wait,
But
yeah,
here we go.
yeah.
And
Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go see my patients.
you
Bye
won't
bye.
actually start until 5:15. Stream won't actually start until 5:15. As I want y'all to watch the video. But I'll be here preparing cub sets and shit. Here we go. And let me put out the docket. Nope. Where is the other stream overlay? I put things in random places. Sup, Azuno, but this time it makes sense you guys are here cuz new unit released. I watched the stream first, sorry. I hate all of you guys. You guys are scum. But I'll just chat with you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna cough a lot because, that's just how I am. And live control panel, there we go. Let me select stream. Here. No problem, no problem. But again, I'm just preparing stuff. I already did like 3 A5 runs and I edited video. It took a while for me to explain everything. I'll wait until more people come. I'm gonna just chill. Maybe I should write that somewhere. Maybe I write that on Paint. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea, guys. I'm gonna use my MS Paint. Stream start. All right. 5:15 a.m. East. Watch a video. Watch vid. And I'm gonna screenshot this. Boom. I'm gonna go to OBS. I'm gonna browse. I'm gonna put that there. And you're gonna see some work of art here. Boom. There we go. And my Microsoft Paint skills coming in clutch. I probably should have typed it down. I'm gonna type it down too. This is more fun though. This is more fun. Oh wait, I should have just taken a screenshot. It is beautiful. I will not have any slanders about how I do art here. I should have done this. Yeah. Boom. Easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my life. Yeah, it's pretty. So I'm gonna chill for 20 minutes. You guys have any questions or anything? I'll answer them. Should I do this story? Maybe I'm just gonna do this because I'm not gonna do this for the main content. I'm just gonna do this. Sure, I'll just do this. Gauntward. Escort or hunt. Temporary inflict corrosion equals. Oh, scam. Recycle, retain. Return to your hand when it leaves your hand. Okay. Generate one gaunt word in your hand. They strike his blade. Oh, okay. Browse. Hamel. Do. I'm just memeing right now. Don't look too much into it. Do. Sure. There's the gaunt word. I just want to play the gaunt word. Red stance. Posse. Ooh, this is the burst. Exel. Lightning. Memory Rondo. Lightning. Oh. Forgot it was low difficulty. do. Okay, I'm gonna remove the thing. Boom. Do. Wonderland Wheel is garbage. Wonderland Wheel is fucking dog shit. That should be enough. Red stance. -2. Gaunt. This, check our draw pile. Do we have an X card in it? We do have an X card, so we want to use this. And back there. Lightning. Lightning. Posse. Dead.
貴重な経験を得られました。公開日誌に記録し。
I'm gonna do the utter clear. So that was Chaos Blue. I'm gonna do the Ultra version. Where's my empty team? This is my empty team. I'm just gonna do all this before the stream starts. Caster, random unit. Where's the Orisine? Where's the Orisine here? Random units. Okay. I'm too lazy to do it. You should do the other way, but I just want to make it quick. So I like doing this. Unfortunate. Come on. Nope. What a piece of shit. Forgot. Don't have this wheel. I'm gonna fucking change up the wheel. One, and I need to do another clear on that. Challenge, regular challenge, challenge, and let me just swap. Where the fuck is it? Nope, that's blue. I need red. Okay. Borrow a random. Okay, I'm borrowing Daff here. Just get me damage cards so I can be done with this. Sure. Get me a damage card. This enough? This is enough. Okay, 2 clears on that. Finish with that challenge. Achievement. Clear. Okay, with Chaos Awakener and everything. Okay. What time is it? 10 minutes. What can I work on right now? Don't want to pull more Pontos until later on in the stream. Because you can clear everything with just level 60 Pontos. Like, you don't need to pull for more. Let's see here. Can do this wave. Okay. We got 10 minutes left. No stream. Okay. Do Okay. This wheel is so fucking garbage. I wish I had another good plus 12 quick crit damage wheel though. Wish I had another good plus 12 crit damage wheel. This does not work. Damage, whatever. Strike command cards. Yeah. All these are bad. This is probably one of the best right here. Crit damage. Each time below the trigger is leap effect, but probably this one is the one I actually want. This one is the best in slot for him. I don't want to waste pulls on it now. I have 1,000 pulls. I do plan on pulling the Miriam. If there's double banner Miriam. What's Miriam's plus 12 effect again? Forgot. Every 2 sacraments cards flip. Place 1 illusion. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably going to pull Miriam. So I don't want to use my dupes on that. We need 7, 9 more dupes. 9 more dupes for this. That's his bis. That's his absolute bis. Would you consider Ponto Corpo better than the Corpo Orita team? Let me think. Good question. It's two different things because the Corpo Orita team needs the Vortex Posse. So if you don't have Vortex, then the Ponto Corpo is better. It's not dependent on Arita. It's dependent on Vortex. That's what it depends on. So okay, it's about time. Let's get started. So let me do a poll real quick. Which should I show first? Pontos Chaos Run or Pontos Ultra Low and Best? Chaos Ultra. So you guys decide what I do first. I'm gonna leave the poll there. Running for a few minutes, obviously. Probably don't even need this much DR. Beginner gets DR. On the whale tier list. For my whale tier list, no. The whale tier list, yeah, there's too many good units in S tier. I only have five units in S tier. That's my rule. And the 5 units in the support S tier are already super strong. Unfortunately, no. No, the S tier units are too strong at the moment. The S tier units are too strong at the moment. But I will go over it at the end of the stream. Because I'm going to do a run on Wave 2 and Wave 5 and showcase how it works. I just wait a little bit because I need people to watch the video because the video is more important than the stream. Watch the video 100 times if you guys want. But we're about to get started here. In just 3 minutes. Again, this is not the best in slot wheel. It's just whatever you have more crit damage with. This is like the most crit damage, 75% now. So the plan is, I'm going to do 6 runs. Yeah, I'm gonna do six runs. I'm sorry, you guys. It's a lot of runs, I know. But I already did for a total of because I already did 1 additional run for a total of 10 Alert 5 runs today. Okay. Everything's fine. Keyflare bot. Don't actually need the Santa wheel, but I'm running it just because. This wheel is garbage. The only reason I'm running this is because it's my best crit damage plus 12 wheel. Because this one is eh. This one gets me the shit card that I can keep in hand for extra discard. No problem. Okay, it's 14 minutes. Let me get started. Any questions, feel free to type down or just join Discord and ask me while I'm doing the run. I'm going to do several runs today. So, this is on stream. This is my 5th Alert 5 run. Again, level 60, Pontos, E3. Discard. So people voted on the polls. They want to do the chaos first. So what you need, Keyflare bot, Corpo. Why is Riker? I'm explaining the team. Riker is for the easy vuln without the Corpo Excel, which I'll explain during the run. Now, why am I using these wheels on Pontos? Because these are my best crit damage plus 12 wheels. This wheel is garbage. I'm never going to play the one. Yeah, Corpo is needed for the Pontos team. I'm showcasing it right now. Yeah, Corporal is mandatory for the Pontos team. So, Stakes of Wisdom. This is garbage. I'm only doing it because it's plus 12 crit damage. That's the only reason I'm running in this here. The optimal wheel, if you're a whale, is the Merriam wheel. If you have the Merriam wheel or his wheel plus 12, that's his best in slot. But we don't have that because I don't want to spend that much money on this. I might whale after the stream to showcase, the whale version. But I already have a whale version borrowed. So, discard posse. You don't want Pontos' posse. So people voted for chaos. I'll show you this first. Again, it's Pontos relic, so you start with the 3 gaunts. So, this turn. Weakness. This is for the key flare. Don't play any of these. Unexpected. We're now gonna either draw the Memory Rondo, the Lightning, or the Gauntward. So, what I like to do is draw the lightning now and start it making it cheaper every turn. So again, we'd have one tentacle, we're taking 500 damage here. That's fine. April in general is good. It's not his best one. I'm only using it because it's my highest crit damage one. It's my highest crit damage one. That's the only reason why I'm using it. It has the number of crit damage is the biggest. The number is big. That's the only reason why I'm using it. Every 3 gaunts, Reluctance Hunt. So we actually want to rouse the Hamel here. We're going to get rid of this Sticky Wax because we don't want it. However, we want this, get rid of this Ominous even more. So, we're going to chill. We have Gaunt Ravage. We're going to chill 1 turn here. Actually, I should have roused Gaunt, but whatever. Chill one turn. Wait. This shield? Oh no, he generates no shield at all. It's one of my complaints with him. He generates no fucking shield. So, right now, we're gonna look. See our discard pile? It's the Vex. So we want to double play the Gauntward, either by this or the Hamel Exalt. So we're gonna do the Hamel Exalt here. We're going to Red Stance, Gauntward. So it's getting all these. We're gonna play everything that's 0 cost now. So we're gonna play 1 more card. So we're gonna +2. Yeah, YouTube is delayed, yeah. Do this. And now, we know Gaunt Ravage is in our draw pile. So if we posse, we can draw it. However, we won't have Devon. So we're going to do this to reduce the RNG. We're going to Exalt on Corporal first. See? If I would have done this, I wouldn't have Von for the Ravage. And, hold up, we're going to do this. We're going to Lightning. And play all these. We need to get the kill, remember. So, Rouse, Pontos. Play the Rouse card. We want to get the kill. Doesn't matter if we kill either of them. Because we can finish them off with a Gauntward. So this kills the boss. However, we might not want that. We probably want to stall. But this will draw the thing. So this 100% kills. This like 100% kills. I'm very confident this is going to kill. So this is, yeah, I'm just going to kill. Anything else we want to do? Yeah. The problem with Pontos is that it's very hard to stack up the things, especially on the Chaos. Brand new wallet, advanced might. What's the symptom? Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Sorry. Off video, I cough a lot. Okay, it's just a thing. So we're gonna either draw Memory Rondo, Gauntward, or Lightning. Yeah, it should be able to hit multiple enemies. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you. So this is first turn. We're already taking a lot of damage. There's no real good way to mitigate how much damage we're taking here. However, we can grab this Lightning, because it's retained. Play this Vex. keep this in hand. Now we're going to white stance, take a less damage, play this, end turn. Now we have 3 retain cards. This is why I did another small reason why I use it. So we have more cards to discard. So now we can try to burst this turn. But before we do that, we're going to check our draw pile. Okay, good. We're going to play this. Insight, insight. Good. So we're going to can't red stance. Don't have the tentacle yet. But it's fine. We're going to... I want to stall another turn. So we're going to now posse. Yeah. Exalting multiple times on alert 5 is basically impossible. It's basically impossible, but... Now we're going to play this. Get his card back. Because it draws from this discard pile. So when this, this cards, it will kill the back line. Get rid of that. And we're good. So now we're going to rouse the Gaunt. Why are we rousing the Gaunt players? Because I'm going to Exalt next turn. I'm going to kill one. Now I'm going to rouse to get back his Alien Mist. So check the damage. 3,800. Okay, now we're going to get back the Alien Mist. Play the Memory Rondo. Okay. We are now just going to stall or wait. So we're in Gaunt Word. We can kill him anytime we want with one of these cards if we exalt and do all that shenanigans. But again, we're just stalling here. We want to grab this weakness card, see if it crits. Weakness. And nice stall. This card, get back the lightnings, reduce costs. Play this raid, charge up everyone. Play this Vex, weak him. Double insight. Triple insight. Again, this will kill, but he has a lot of counters. So, draw a card. Strength down. Strike. Draw a card. Now this will kill, so we're gonna stall here. Defense. And we're good. Again, we don't want to lose too much health on the counter here. And ideally, if we can get the kill onto Gaunt's Exalt, that's good. We get 2 kills. So, if we can. We most likely can't. We most likely can't because it's extremely hard to get the kills with his Exalt. Extremely hard. Yeah, can't play that. Okay. We need to get Alien Mist on the Gaunt. How much Alien Mist? We need 12. This will kill. We have to be very careful here. Okay. We got this. We need to be very careful here. There we go. It's a lot of work. No, Core Corporal's needed for her lightnings for mob waves. Corporal's needed for lightning for mob waves. Crit damage up. Drain. Sure, Gaunt. Garbage. Decent. Decent. Staffodil, I'm gonna buy this. And I don't really need that. All these are garbage. Every single one of those is garbage. Okay. Unfortunately, we have Gaunt Ravage in our hand, which is not something we want. Because we can't red stance the first turn, remember. So we are going to play that, though. We're going to rouse. We're going to rouse the Hamel or the Gaunt. But we're going to rouse the Hamel here. Exalt on Riker. Perfect. So what we're gonna do now? Exalt. Gaunt Word. This does not work the way you expect it to. So we're now gonna Exalt on either the Corporal or something. It only triggers the basic X effect, not the multi-hit. So we're gonna play this. It is gonna draw all of our Gaunts. It's gonna draw all of our Gaunts, which is how we want it. Okay, now that all of our Gaunts are drawn, we're not gonna red stance, remember. We are going to check if we have any Gaunts left. We do have a Gaunt left. Play the defense, play another Gaunt, play this. Now we're gonna Exile and Corporal, not for any damage or anything, because yeah, we can't red stance, just for the shield. And to discard all those Gaunts. We want to discard as many Gaunts as possible. We're gonna discard again. Memory Rondo. Strength down. And we're good. Should I replace Murphy for Pontos? I gotta replace Arita because Arita's thing does not synergize well with Gaunt. Unfortunately. So we're gonna check our draw pile. We have an X. We have an X card. So we're gonna count. We have a lot of Gaunts. So this is the opportunity to +2 this and wait for next turn. Because we want the Corporal Exalt, ideally. Or we can do this and try to find anything that can recover for Corpo. Nothing recovers for Corpo. Play this. +2. Get all of our Gaunts. Here are this. Now we can posse. We can probably get the X card again. Yep. Slay Gaunt, it doesn't trigger. You need to get the kill on this Exalt. It is pretty bad design in my opinion. You have to get the kill on this Exalt. We're gonna play both these to get his Gaunts. How much does this Exalt do? That much? Not enough. So we can white stance here, but again, don't need to. This is the kill turn now. So we're in a red stance. We're gonna just play the Lightnings naked because we even though it's not optimal. Here we go. Now again, remember what I said about RNG. I want to Corporal Exalt first. Even though in most discard times, we're gonna posse first. Not in this. Not in this. We can't posse in this one. So is this enough? It is enough. We Exalt, we get the kill. Now we play this card. Get all the Gaunts. 1, 2. Now we posse. So play this. And now play the strike. Get the Gaunt. Now we play this. So now we have just enough so that next turn Gaunt can Exalt. And we win. But we can just do this too. Yeah. It's very hard to get the kills, but I could have stalled as well and get the kill on Gaunt again. But again, the burst turner is pretty simple with this. This is the Chaos variant. Oh, this is the best one. Cup is very good, but if you see this, grab it. You have to grab it. This is good. Refresh. Sell HP, buy this. Serpent's Husk, very, very good. However, I need to delete cards. So we need to delete all the defense cards. We're good here. we need to find the Gaunt card. So where is it? Right here. We are counting how many Gaunts. So we have... Yep. Since we have 3 Gaunts, we're going to do the Hamel trick to get all the Gaunts so we can discard them this turn. We have all the Gaunts in our hand now. Now all these are going to be discarded. So first we're going to... No, I don't want to. So, shield up. So all those Gaunts are discarded. They're cheaper now. We can redraw it. Does this OE give permanent discount, or is just Hamel? His Exalt is permanent until use. Until use. Unfortunately, we have the Gaunt Ravage in our hand. This is the worst thing that can happen. However, this boss is very good, so you can farm the kills here. I don't know. Nothing in this game requires brains to play, dude, in my opinion. Unless you're like a fucking retard like some people. Very little things require brain to play in this game. Very, very, very few things require brains to play in this game. So we can rouse the Hamel, but we're gonna check. Nope. Does he summon? Nope. So we're gonna rouse the Pontos. The reason why we're rousing the Pontos is because I'm gonna do a burst turn. Now I'm gonna rouse him and try to kill on him. However, what I'm gonna do now is weird because I just roused him. Why am I discarding? Because I'm gonna get again. So I get that. Count that as an extra card. Pretend that is an extra card. Pretend that is an extra card you can use. Yeah. An extra card so you can discard. Because when we exalt on Riker, we can get it back. Yeah, Morimens Wheel is his best in slot if you have his wheel plus 12. Morimens Wheel is his best in slot. So see, we got it again. So how much damage does his Exalt do? 46,000. So we're gonna play this. We're going to Red Stance. We're going to Lightning. We're gonna play this card. Gauntword's a good card to play, so we are gonna play it. Shuffle all these in. Posse. Insight. Get the Vuln. Insight. Did not find the Gaunt card. That's why we have Riker here. So we need to find more draw cards. We can do this. So we only need to do... So we only need to do a little bit more damage. So, 1. Done. We're just gonna play another card. Another kill. Next battle. Rite of Spring is decent, but Despondency is such a bad symptom. We're gonna grab the money because we have really good relics. So we rather just upgrade our really good relics. And we're gonna sell HP at this shop. We're gonna go for the portal. Wow, so much damage. So, sell HP. Oh, this is perfect. Memory Rondo. Insight. Perfect. So we can gamble here. So we're gonna Red Stance first. We're gonna Exalt on her because we might get the X card. If we get the X card, that's bad. Yeah, this is bad case scenario. But there's nothing we can do about it. But that's why I exalted on Corporal first. It's better to get it bad on that option. But now that we have everything, we just play this. See the combo? Very, very easy to pull off. Posse. And do that. So, get rid of this card, and we can get the kill on Pontos now. But let's get some more Key Flare first. Let's get some more Key Flare and recharge units. So, do this, do this. More Alien Mist on everyone. And we can actually stall. Let's just stall another turn. 74 and 100 whatever HP. We're gonna stall one more turn because I want the extra heal. Again, if you don't have to kill, don't worry about it. Can we stall another turn? Is this white stance enough? It is. Stall. Okay, it's good enough. Again, we just want the heal from the cup. Just want the heal from the cup here. So, okay, everyone's charged up. Is this free? Might as well. Okay. I want to upgrade something, but I'm going to refresh once. Ooh. This one's good. And can we upgrade or buy any special relic? This is not worth it, so we're just going to heal up. And fight the boss here. So, get rid of the Hammer Strike. It's garbage. Okay. Daffodil boss is pretty easy. Again, we're going to rouse, probably to Hamel. So, we're going to first check our draw pile. It's fine. Rouse the Hamel. So, now we're going to Posse. Nice. We have the Gaunt Ravage, which is bad. Not nice. Because this is not the verse turn. That's one of the downside of this. But we have this, which is what we actually want. So we're going to get the Gaunt Word Call. We're going to check our draw pile and whatnot. Okay, it's good. Exalt on the Gaunt Word. So we'll check our hand size. We need to play this first. Okay, we've got all this prepped. We have all this prepped for a decent turn next turn. We're in a white stance here. Take no damage. All of it is discarded. So, check our draw pile. So, our X card is there. So, it's very risky to Posse first. It's less risky to do this. Because we want to get the X card last. If not, then we want to make it so that when we get the X card, it's after we Posse. So, first off, I'm going to... This is a red stance turn. I want to grab this X card. That's why Riker is here. And I want to play the Memorando. I want to do, like, a lot of shit. We can't do everything. And I want to play the Lightning Retribution. There's so many things we want to do here. But this is always the right option. Strength down. Slay gone. Okay. We are now going to play one of this. Either the Strike or the Omnis. Why? We want to play this into our draw pile. So, we're going to choose the Omnis. Now, this is a moment of truth. Optimal play is to exile on Riker, then Posse. However, if we exile on Riker and we draw the X card, we fucked up. But we have a high chance. We won. Okay, good. Now, do I want to risk it all here? If we draw the X card right now, it's bad news. Good news. There we go. So we have the X card here. Because we want to play this multi-hit. But unfortunately, we have these cards too. So it's not really that good of a burst turn. Because we want to Lightning X. We want to Lightning X. But let's see if we Posse and we get more a riff. So we're going to do this. Onto the Hamel. Here we go. So what's our draw pile look like? Decent. So right now, we're going to Lightning. It's unfortunate, but we have to do the 0x. It's unfortunate we have to do the 0x there. Very unfortunate. But it still works. But the ideal combo is that we do all that. Have enough Alienus and play the Lightning for the burst. But that was still 400,000 damage. That was still 400,000 damage, but you won't die playing this. But, again, this X card. We have nothing we want to play right now, so we're just going to play it. And again, you don't have to play this Daffodil card. Don't have to touch it. Don't have to touch it. We're going to Posse. Keep the Hamel 0-cost gimmick cards. Why are we keeping the Hamel 0-cost gimmick cards? Because they are retained. So we can have them as discard battery. Yeah, anything that 0 comes up, even though it's what, you just play it. So we're just scaling right now. We have now 910 tentacle damage. And the boss is never going to do enough damage for us to matter. So we're going to check our draw pile. Do we have the X card in there? No. If I had Red Stance, this would have been a good burst turn. However, it does not matter. Because check this, 500 whatever. So do this. Now we're going to Hamel Exalt onto either the Almas and whatnot. But I'm going to +2 now. +2. Gauntward. All these gaunts. Insight. 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 Nerf. We're good. Again, since we have that Symphony, it counts as a card, so we can discard it and get more. So see how our hand is full every turn? This is what we want. This is what we want every turn. So we're gonna now defense. Strike. The Gaunt Strike. Strike. Strength down. White Stance. We're good. Now we have all these nice insights for whenever we decide to do the burst. But we're going to just store up for a super burst. Which is hard to pull off, if I'm being honest. But with Pontos, he does so much damage that it doesn't really matter. Get rid of these pilots. Get rid of this. We can't exile on her. Posse. Again, we keep those insights for later. We keep all those insights. We never use them. We never use them until it's time for these super bursts. So we have this. So we're gonna do the Gaunt. Draw. Yeah, pretty easy. We're gonna posse here. Ooh. Card from this card. Obviously grab that. So that's gonna be retained for next turn. We're gonna play one of these. And actually, I'm gonna choose this. There we go. Now we can exalt. Draw. We're good. We can't exalt anything else, but we have the Gauntward Call for our eventual burst turn. We are good. And discard. Again, we're just discarding, and just spamming the Gaunt cards to scale up. We don't care about HP here. We don't care about HP here. And scale. Like, all this strength down effect is very hard to die with this team. Even on alert 5. So this is good. We do this. And now we got the kill. We're still prepping. Again, these symphonies are very good. Just treat them as discard. Play all the zeros. Play this. We're good. Prep this. Okay, where's our X card? Our X card is not here. So this is an opportunity for a burst turn. This is an opportunity for a burst turn. But I'm a little bit greedy. So next turn we're going to draw 5 cards. And when we discard, it's going to be 10 cards each. So I'm thinking right now, is this the time for the burst? I think it is. We're going to do the burst now. So we play the lightning first. Now we're going to posse. Discard all that for 2. Play this. Insight. Play this. Okay, we want to use all these insights, but not before -2. Lightning. Okay, play this. Exalt. Unexpected is nice. So we want the Gaunt Ravage. So first we're going to -2 here. Why are we -2ing? Because we're going to play this lightning. So, play a pilot, play another pilot, play another pilot, Exalt on Riker. Again, the unexpected is for in case we don't get the card, which we might not. I swear, if we don't get the card and I have to rely on playing this unexpected, I'm going to be slightly miffed. I'm going to be slightly miffed. Because that's why the Riker is here. Because it is our RNG a little bit. It is our RNG a little bit. Because in order to get this burst turn going. Please! Dude, are you really gonna make me use my emergency? There we go. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Can't believe it took that fucking long. So, unexpected. Memory Rondo. Exalt. It's dead already, by the way, guys. It's dead already, by the way, guys. I'm just memeing on him right now. Yeah, we have so much shit. Like, I'm just gonna play this. More insights. See, that's what we save all the insights for. So technically it's lightning, then X card, but everything kills. So this is... Yeah, it overkilled by a lot. But that's like the optimal burst combo with the Hamel. The Riker is there to guarantee you get the X card after doing all those discards. So let me do the lower invest build. So remove the Hamel, remove the Riker. So other comp is Horlo works too. Horlo works too. So I'm gonna record a different video. Horlo works too. So this is Winkle, Cassia. So who's our Keyflare bot? Cassia. Not Cassia, Winkle. Sorry. I'm going to put my 2 best Keyflare wheels. Again, whatever Keyflare wheels for your main team. So these are the 2 best Keyflare wheels. So DR, I like the shop one. And just whatever. This. Whatever works. Whatever works. Don't think too deeply about it. So this, same wheels. So this is the Ultra version. It's a lot less health because these units are a bit weaker than my Hamel. But it still works functionally the same. You just don't start with a tentacle. That's kind of a bummer. Weakness. Pontos. And we're not taking that much damage. So I'm going to stay in blue stance. Because unlike the Chaos, we don't get a free tentacle. So I can't red stance unless I do this. So let's see here. Gaunt Ravage. That's nice. We have the Rouse as well. Psyche Reforge is also good. So I'm going to Psyche Reforge. Ooh, the Poof. So the Poof is very good. However, what we want to do is Gaunt. Annihilate. Insight. Poof. And what it does is it makes all of these 0 cost, because that's the gimmick in R2. And now I Posse. Draw through my deck. We still get another one of that. And now we Rouse Pontos for next turn. Get a bit of shield. So we need to... How much does he need to ult? 50. This is why I have the Winkle here. How much does his ult do? 1900. So we need to do a little bit more damage to the front mob. A little bit more damage to the front mob. So we're gonna play this. Okay, how much damage? Make sure. Okay, first kill. I really want to play this, but we need the weakness. Good, and we can stall. Play a pilot. Now we're gonna Posse. Again, we can get that card back later. Strength down. We can play this. However, check our draw pile. That's good. Exalt. Again, we can kill if we red stance this turn. But again, I want to stall for the whole Gaunt gimmick. Because obviously we can red stance Lightning Gaunt. But we're going to see how much shield we have here. Oh, this is great. Again, we can kill quite easily here. But I need to charge up my Pontos again. So we're going to Exalt on Cassia to draw a card, so I have more cards to poof. Oh, there we go. Poof. And play this. Play this. Play this. Defense is worth it. Again, obviously, it would have killed. But now we can charge up Pontos for the next battle. Rouse. A little bit more mana on Pontos. Posse. Posse. Get the Exalt, Pontos. Kill. Yeah, it's very hard to get the last kill on Pontos. You have to do like a lot of shit to get the last kill in order to not kill. Because you have to kill on his Exalt here. You have to kill on his Exalt. It's a lot of work. Hoof is good. This is good. So we're gonna see Gauntward and Ultra Turn is fine. Now since we are going to Poof. Can't red stance unless we corpo. Actually this is a burst turn. Actually, this might be a burst turn. Actually, I should have made this a burst turn. But, let's see here. Yeah, it should have been a burst turn. Yeah, it is a burst turn. Forgot. This is a burst turn wave. We can't get the last kill on Pontos. So if this is a burst turn wave, what you do is you rouse her for one tentacle. If you have Miriam's thing, you don't have to worry about this. But so I can actually red stance. That's the whole reason I'm doing that. So I can actually red stance. In case you were curious about why I did what I did there. So we're gonna poof. We're going to Exalt on her now. Again, technically you want to Exalt on Cassia, but we want to dig for the X card. We really want to dig for the X card, if possible. Are we not going to find the X card? Unfortunate. So is some of our RNG. Unfortunate. Did not find the X card. Since we did not find the X card, that was not the right part. You would just restart. But you need to find the X card if you want to burst this turn. We can't find the X card, so we're just going to chill. With a blue stance. Unfortunate. Cannot find the X card here. Poof. Weakness. Posse. Kill that unit. Do that. And Exalt for the shield. There's the X card. Too little, too late. We're good. We don't want to Exalt her to walk. I want to lock Winkle. And anything else we want to do here? Nope. We need the tentacle because if you're doing this, you don't have the Miriam fucking wheel. So you need to get the one tentacle somehow. And that's how we would normally get it. Damage amp, no. Damage amp doesn't help. Well, it does help with the tentacle. It does help with tentacle. So his Exalt does 2100, so we can do it. We want to kill a couple of units this turn. Rouse, Pontos, play, Exalt, first kill. This will double trigger. Play that. Already do strength down. Annihilate. Strike. Strike. Sure. Read. Oh, he gets counter. This is a red stance turn. Like I hate fucking counter. We just kill. We can't even get fucking 2 kills this fight. Unfortunate. We can't even get 2 kills this fight. Pool wise, yeah, it's always worth pool wise. Yeah, those are always worth pool wise. The math is the same. It's always worth pool wise. Because every other thing is garbage. Ooh. Refresh. This is good. I'm not gonna sell HP because there's no healing on this team. If there was healing on this team, then I would do it, but go around getting kills here. It's a wave 2 and a wave 5 team. Grand reception. So we want to exalt. Yeah, a 3-turn stun for that is very bad. There's very few units. Not to say like there's no units where it's not good, but very, very few units are like, I'm fine with you locking me in jail forever. There's very few units which are like, oh, you don't want to use me for fucking 3 turns? It's very, very niche, to say the least. Very, very niche. So I'm gonna do this. The fleeting one. Gaunt Ravage. Posse. Yeah, very, very, very few units are like, oh, you can stun me for 3 turns and still live. Very few units. So X card is there. So this is a potential burst turn. All depends on what happens now. Insight. Exalt on her first. Again, technically you want to do the other way, but again, we need the Vuln. And if I draw the X card from it, that's bad. Ooh, this is good. So we actually want to play this, so we get more pilots to draw. The sticky waxes are the bane of my existence. The sticky waxes are the bane of my existence. Not enough yet. But it is enough for this. Gauntward. Raid Gaunt that. Got another Gaunt Ravage, but we want to do this first. And final hit. We need to get rid of the sticky waxes, though. Draw. And rouse. Gaunt. I'm gonna call him Gaunt. I always call him Gaunt because that's when I play him. I know his name is Pontos, but I keep calling him Gaunt because of his cards. Don't expect me to change that anytime soon. No, don't expect me to change that anytime soon. I know it's not his name, but it's just I think Pontos gone. It's his entire fucking mechanic. So my brain just goes gone. What is it lagging? Oh my gosh. Is either my internet disconnect or the game just lagged? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Ooh, Gauntward. That's good. Get rid of this garbage sticky wax. And last hit. This does not work. Oh. This helps us a lot, actually. This helps us a lot. Ooh, this is good, too. I know that Cassie Relic's auto-win, but we don't need it right now. Get rid of this defense. Oh, I probably should have rid of Cassia's defense. So I'm gonna buy the Cassia Relic later and upgrade the helmet. This is actually that's a thought. Any teams? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm streaming all the teams running them. I'm doing the Ultras showcase right now. So this is like you need Corpo. Whatever team you have, Corpo is his best in slot. No matter what team you run, you need Corpo. You need Corpo regardless. So we're gonna rouse Pontos. Could also rouse Corpo, but we're gonna rouse Pontos for the strength down effect. So because we have the Winkle Overkill here. So we're just gonna do this. Nice strength down. Charge up her up. And strike. We can white stance here, but I don't see any point. Always needs Corporal. Yeah, it wants Corporal really bad. Really, really bad for scaling. You need an additional scaler. Yep. Play this card. So we can always kill this back mob. Unfortunately, we don't have the rampage on, offhand. We just have it here, raw. And we want the weakness. It's a very unfortunate scenario whenever you get the Gaunt here. But it's fine. Because we can just kill with this. So we're going to Posse. Exalt. Again, we're not using the Corporal Exalt for any right stance shenanigans. Just doing it like this. And we can either Posse or Rouse. Let's see. We're going to Posse again. There are a lot of good Posses we can grab. Like this or the first option. Yeah, I like this one. Because they can play the Gaunt Strike. And boom. Yeah. We can white stance here. Yeah, the Gaunt cards don't even generate Key Flare. Yeah, it's wise to spend it on Corpo. Insight. So this is where the poof comes in hand. So I can poof this Gaunt. Nice. Slay Gaunt. Insight. Play this. Nice. Do that. Posse. Now we have the X card. We can red stance. How much is this? 4,300. Lightning. How much is this? Again, we can Exalt kill or we can X kill. So we're going to just Exalt kill here. So we're going to charge everyone up. Reason Corporal is to help him kill. And another reason scale. Corporal is like pretty much mandatory for him. Minimally change OE, or is it the same? OE, that his teams do not change. His OE just makes it easier to the last kills because you get 2 Gaunt cards per kill instead of 1 with his OE. That's the main difference here. So technically, I want to do all this, but we can just kill everything this turn if we can get, an extra tentacle. If we can get an extra tentacle, that'll be ideal. but I don't think we are.
抵抗しない
Do all this. Go into Ultra Turn here. Here we go. Gaunt. Get all that. Oof. Gaunt. Nice.
頬を畳み波を抑えよ
He's great. He's great. It's not because of Image Relic, because I played him in the story mode too. So we have the X card in there, so we're in a Posse.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
S card's gone, doesn't matter. Ooh. Okay. This. Poof again? We're just poofing all the time, dude. We're poofing. Okay, anything that gives... Oh, here we go.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Everything is good. And Exalt.
ショーの始まりだよみんな拍手まばたきしないで
This first. Oh, a little bit off. But it's fine. We get the kill. That's one kill. We could probably only get like one more kill max before they all die. We could probably only get one more kill max. Posse.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Insight, insight. Weakness.
エコー
Want to get rid of that pilot. We have a white stance.
重心を調整
Sticky wax. Get the fuck out of here. Energy beam. We're just playing this because we don't need any more scaling.
きれいに応答
Okay, conjoined. Fixed damage. Gaunt word. Always play this first. We're just gonna play both these. We don't have red stance, but we're gonna play both of these, so we have more cards, and we can get rid of. So that guy's dead. Kill that guy, and Posse.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Insight, insight. Both of these. Get the nice shit. And obviously we kill if we do any of this. Can I charge him up? I don't see a way to charge him up. But I can reduce his... Oh, there we go. There we go. All planned. Nice. That's good, but we want to upgrade this. That's the highest value. Get the shield, get that. OE Arif -1 on Gaunt works. I haven't tested his whale version yet. So that's something I'm going to do later on in the stream. Later on in the stream, that's something I'm probably going to do.
スカーシアの帽子は待ちくたびれているぞよ
We have 7 pack hunt stacks right now. So we don't want to rouse Gaunt just yet. We don't want to rouse him just yet, but we are gonna... Yeah, we are gonna Posse.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Witness.
エコー 指令を伝達。
Strike. Next thing is double played, so that doesn't matter. This matters. Do which one? This matters. So I want to do this. Exalt on the Pontos.
残りのエネルギーを与えてあげる。
Exalt.
不思議な国へようこそ。
Oof. We now have this. We can red stance. However, it's not. Well, we don't. We can't red stance, but if we have it, we can do that. Anything else we want to do? Nope. And keep on tracking here. Insight, insight. So this is potential red stance or white stance turn. So it all depends on what we get from playing this Psyche.
落ち着け落ち着け。
Ooh. Double play that. I think it's a white stance, but posse.
銀の鍵が
But now I'm free. How good is Pontos? Really good. Oh yeah, this is a red stance turn. It's a red stance turn because we have the lightning.
天体観測を測定。
Gaunt. We exalt now. Strength down. And we're gonna exalt again next turn.
帆を畳み波を抑えよ。航路を正す。
We're just stalling here.
船を守れ。
So, play. So we used all of our pack hunts there. So we're gonna rouse him now. We're gonna save this card. Insight, insight. We're gonna play his X card outright. Annihilate. Don't need Ultra Turn yet. Because we don't want to play his Rouse just yet.
道を照らさんことを
Play that. Draw a card. End turn. Because we haven't used blue stance once yet. Because I haven't feel the need to use blue stance. I mean, white stance. Sorry. Here we go. Strength down, strength down. Gaunt. Exalt. Insight, insight, insight. Oof. Play all this. And play this, that's worth it. This is worth it. Discard everything. We have double lightning next. Again, we haven't need Ultra Turn or anything. Which is a good sign, but rouse. Get another tentacle.
船を正しい航路へと導く。天体観測を測定。
Yeah, I can just kill without playing. You can just stall forever and scale super hard here. I guess I can red stance now. Yeah, I'll red stance now. It's about time. So I'm gonna do this and just push him real quick.
航路を正す。
Ooh, Gaunt. Get all this. Posse.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Insight, insight. Poof. There's my X card. There's my bread and butter. And now we Exalt, check Pontos. Yep. And kill. Annihilate. Everyone's charged up. Okay, now we can finally rouse him. We have a DR proc, so I'm not too worried about that. But we're gonna draw this first. Weakness. Posse.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Double posse. Bad because of fixed damage. It's because of all the other effects together is very good. It discard all of them. It's because his strength down and his flow in a discard team. He enables a discard team very, very well. He enables a discard team pretty well. We are white stancing here. Doing this and psyching. And don't even need Ultra Turn here. We live again. But let's go into Ultra Turn anyway for the first time. Yeah, I don't care about playing that for the thing. We're just scaling. Nice Gaunt again. We already played that, so 1600, 40,000. Yeah, we're not taking any damage though. There's no reason to strength down. We almost have a super burst turn anyway. That's bad. Posse. Okay, poof. It's gonna lock him. But if we get the X card, it doesn't matter. There we go. X card. What I like to see. This is worth it. And pilot. Didn't get the super burst turn, unfortunately. But it's still 400,000 damage. Still 400,000 damage. Insight, insight. Posse. Oh. This. How much damage is this? Yeah, it's already 100,000 conjoined, and this is already 50,000 damage each. So, he's dead this turn, because I can just do this. And we play one of this, and it's dead. And we did not proc a single DR here. And that was with level 60 Pontos. Just this. And I did this with Pikmin too, but it takes a bit longer. So how much time do I have left? I have 2 hours left. I have 2 hours left. So, again, I did a bunch of runs. So, let's... Yeah. So his best in slot, Mikko already built it in the Chinese. This is his best in slot if it full whaled out Pontos. This is his best in slot. We're gonna not use this. We're gonna still use a corporal because I wouldn't want to use this wheel on him anyway. So this is with the covenant turned off. This is with the covenant turned off here. So, dude, this is the whale version of him. Oh, yeah. He's already pretty insane whale version. Yeah, the whale version is just overkill at this point, to be honest. The whale version is just overkill. Rouse. Pontos. How much damage is this whale? 20,000 already without any scaling? Yeah. It's actually really good. Poof. And how much damage is it? Yeah, it's enough. That's very good. Ooh. Get rid of sticky wax. Again, it's very hard to not stall here. You have to kill. Yeah, that's his whale version. It's just a lot better. It's just a lot smoother. He's a good option to whale, I guess. Oh, I forgot to go for that portal. You're supposed to go to that portal first. Supposed to go for that portal. So, like this. Rouse. Pontos. Do that. Discard the Pontos Rouse because we don't need it. We're going to use it to recharge later. Play this. And we're good here. Nothing else we need. What's up, Dragon?
Hey, wanted to see if I could pick your brain about what to do.
Yeah,
with
I'm
Pontos,
streaming right now, so you can ask
okay.
in chat, or you can ask me a question now, and I'll answer. But yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to
No reason to red stance here.
see if you thought this could like split the discard.
Yeah, it does split the discard team. You have to decide.
But is it viable to do two? Is what
No, there's not enough discard units. There's not enough discard units in the game. Unfortunately.
Corpusant is really the main problem.
You need everyone discard needs corporal. So you can't really have another option here. I haven't taken any damage this turn.
Have you seen if Vortex can work with
I did
Pontos
test it out. It's not
like
optimal.
Hybrid.
It's not optimal. It works. It's not optimal. I wouldn't do it. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. I guess the last thing to throw. I've been using Saya in my discard team. I think there is I don't know. I think I'll just replace her with Pontos and have like all the discards in one. Who do you use Saya with? Because I don't know
Flex.
where to
I don't
start
actually
there.
use her at most D-types. She's not that good in most D-types. 1600. That's enough to kill.
Alright. Thanks for that. I'll check your stream then and let you do it.
Ooh. Ah. Wanna play this? Yeah, his overkill is really good. But let's see if it permanent. It's not permanent. It's only one time. It's not permanent. Unfortunate. In case you were curious, someone asked that earlier. It's not permanent. How broken would it be, though? Oh, it would be pretty broken if it was permanent. Draw. Yeah, he's just a bit stronger on a whale. No, Cassia and Winkle does not really need investment here. Is it bugged again? Here we go. It's just slow. This is decent. This is decent. I'm just going to use the shield. Because I don't need the weakness. Yeah, the whale version is quite nice. It's not needed though. It just makes it a bit nicer, so like most whale versions. Ooh, this is very good. Okay. All depends on if I get the X card. Whether I can red stance. Nice. If I can get the X card, I can kill. But I think I might just go into Ultra Turn. Or white stance here. Some white stance here. And Exel. Yeah. How much is this? 28. Get a kill. Annihilate. Will of Destiny, very important. The Will of Destiny is very, very, very good on him. How important it is, I guess it depends on the player. I would consider it pretty important. How much does Whale X do? Let's see. Yeah, the whale version you don't have to think when playing him is what I'm getting from this. You don't have to think at all when playing the whale version of him for his X card, because his X card will do enough damage without the tentacle scaling. So if you don't want to think, I guess that's a reason to whale out on him. There's like no thinking involved for his whaled out version. I don't know if that appeals to some of you guys. But yeah, there's literally zero brain power if you played a whaled out version of him, as I just showcased there. It is literally zero brain power. It is literally zero brain power for his whaled out version. Warp. Sure. I'd rather have this than this free. Who does that appeal to? Rouse him. This X card is very good. I'm just gonna play that naked right now. White stance doesn't do much. Posse. Get rid of that. Nice. Annihilate. Insight. Pick a defense card. We want to keep this. Exalt. Cassia. Well, the reason why I'm exalting on Cassia is because I want to draw more cards. There we go. Nice. Gauntward. Poof, all those cards. Insight. Get the kill. Check our draw pile. This can be a red stance turn. Exile on her first. Just in case we get the X card. Did not get the X card. I think we already poofed this turn. Up our tentacle damage. Play this card some more. Poof. Lightning. Might as well. Posse again. Ooh, nice. Find the X card. Can't find the X card. Well, doesn't matter. Get rid of these pilots. And playing this kills. So let's charge up Gaunt first. Oh, tentacle kill. Arita getting abandoned. This is a whale Pontos. This is a whale Pontos. I showcase alert 5 clears with my Pontos. I'm just showing the difference between a whale Pontos. So the whale Pontos and my Pontos is not that much of a difference. No, this is the whale run. There's hardly any difference between a whale Pontos. It's just a bit smoother. This is the whale Pontos. Yeah. I did the other Pontos earlier. I did the other Pontos a bit earlier. Wait, I got distracted. Yeah. Pontos is very good. In my video, I use my Pontos, not a whale one. In my video, it's my Pontos. So we want to dig for the hit X card. So we dig for the X card right now. There's the X card. It's worth poofing. Posse again, see if we can get any more Arif. Lightning is always worth it here. And X. Yeah, the whale one does considerably more damage here. And how much damage is 42,000? Get the kill. Annihilate. Poof. Gaunt word. Play this card. We already aroused him. Posse. Insight, insight. Gaunt word call. Play all the Gaunt cards. And this. Annihilate. And it's dead with this card. Yeah, I don't need to kill. It's this team, it's all alternative. It's all alternate. So, it's up to you. What you think? Both of them work. Both of them work. The Hamlin team is bigger bursts. The Hamlin team is better, in my opinion. The Hamlin team is better. The Hamlin team is way, way better because you can trigger the Gaunts multiple times. Okay. Because she's a dirty, disgusting insect who should be wiped off the face of the earth, is why. So, let's see here. Do Psyche Reforge. Gauntward Call. Get all this. Right now, we're going to Posse. Rouse Gaunt. Annihilate. We're going to Ultra Turn. All these Gaunt word calls in Ultra Turn that we can't use. But no worries. They'll all be repurposed in our discard pile. They'll all be repurposed here. I think he's worth it. He's pretty good. I think it's worth it. Pair 1 retain. I'm just gonna do all this. Rouse. Corpo. Gaunt. Conjoin. Even though this won't kill, it gets me the good pack, so I can keep going. Cause I have the Winkle. I can easily charge him up. He has a lot of strength down, so. Gauntward. 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 Oof. Insight, insight. Still have the X there. Probably should have res danced this turn. It's not too late. It's never too late. You guys know that song. Sing with me. It's not too late. It's never too late. Living one day. Oh, didn't find a gaunt. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, doesn't matter. If we even pulled an X card there, it would have pushed. Would have pushed if we drew the X there. But we did not. Strike. Obviously, we cast the X-Ult first, get more discard cards. Double Insight. Get rid of both pilots so we can play this. More Gaunts. Play to 0. Posse. Yeah, it's not that old of a song. You guys are making me sound like I'm like 90. When I'm not. So, Posse. We can play this. Yeah, we're scaling super hard right now. Always Psyche first. Poof. There's Gaunt. It's not a burst turn, so we play this. Posse again. Let's grab this. With counter. Amis gain is quite nice, so always seems legit. Yeah, his always pretty legit. Posse. Sure. Nothing we want to do here. Nothing at all. I'll burst next turn. Do we have Red Stance next turn? We do. I'll burst next turn. Yeah, the boss is dead next turn. I could have killed that turn as well, probably. Nice. Red Stance. Get rid of this so we have more cards to draw from. So I know I have the Insight. However, I'm not going to risk the RNG of pulling the X card outright. So what is this? Is this Insight? Yep, that's the Insight card. Yeah, he's dead. Posse. So this is the burst. We have all the Insight cards. Dead. Obviously, overkill is by a lot. Yeah, it's only slightly faster than my runs. So, I'm going to upload all these videos. Okay, that's a lot of Gaunt runs today. So, yeah. This is my team. Just E3 there. E3 there. So that's the two variants. This is the two best in slot teams for him. Besides, G Murphy. But if you're running G Murphy on him, you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry. There's nothing for me to help you if you're running G Murphy with Pontos. There's nothing I can do with you because that's a waste. She can be on her own team. If it's main story, sure. But yeah, it's a pretty good unit. Like, he's so good, there's no reason for me to pull for more of him. That's the thing. Because I can clear Alert 5 without his thing. Though I do have to admit that his OE and his plus 12 are very good. His OE and his plus 12 is very good. However, he's too strong already. Like, his plus 12 is insane. Generate 1 gaunt. Yeah, Jam is tripled. Yeah, his damage is quite insane already. So you don't really need to wail on him. But if you do, he becomes very strong. It's more important to wail his wheel, because then you combine it with Miriam's wheel. It's more important to wail on this than an actual unit. But nothing bad to say about him. He's A tier for sure. He's A tier for sure. But he's not S tier because of the reasons I listed. So let me update the spreadsheet. Alt damage buffer. Fixed damage is only fixed damage. Someone just commented. Fixed damage is only fixed damage. So let me update the spreadsheet real quick. Let me show you what I'm seeing. And we can talk about his placement on the tier list. I'll do a tier list update video too. Okay, let me do the whole spreadsheet. Lore of the Deep. A. Current wheel. His wheel is A tier. I would have to say A tier is not S tier broken. A tier. Needed on him, and it goes to 8. Must pull. And let me update the reruns too while I'm here. Let me update the reruns. Do. I think he's A tier now or S tier. What is he now? I forgot the last tier list update. Where's the tier list? I have a lot of tabs here. Here we go. Did I lower him down? Nope, he's still S tier. Okay, going back. He's the next to get downgraded. Hamill's the next to get downgraded. S. I think she was B. Oh, A. Yeah, Murphy's the next to get downgraded too. As soon as there's a better general support. So most teams can fit anywhere. Damage down that stacks with weakness. So wheel A, universally loved. Key flare. Must pull. Key flare. Must pull. A. Let me grab the video for Pontos then. Do. Copy. Go back to the spreadsheet. I have a trillion tabs. I'm one of those people. Chip. A tier. Spreadsheet updated. So let's talk about his placement on the tier list. D. Air. Happy. Garbage. Okay. Let me do this. Let me add him to the tier list. This is a small video. Let me grab his icon. Let me stretch. Okay. Okay, time to begin. He's good with Tulu. I wouldn't use him with Tulu. I would not use him with Tulu. No. Would not use him with Tulu. His teammates are pretty much set up. No, I wouldn't use him with Tulu. If you're desperate, sure. So this is on-stream tier list Pontos update. Now again, it's a moving tier list. Units go up and down depending on how strong. So he's A tier for sure. As a carry and support, but his role is support. So A tier support generally. So one of the best units you can get per the value. Able to clear alert 5 at lower investments and having insane scaling. So A tier Pontos. It's quite clear based on my testing and my showcase. So does this bump a unit down? We're going to need to look at this. There's enough room for another A tier on the general list. So he's A tier, no one gets bumped down. Now let's go to the whale tier list. So the whale tier list, how does he perform? Because I tested him out whale too. He is as good as he is E3, level 90 plus 12. The difference is you play his X cards. His X cards and his overexalt is quite nice. It makes his exploration smoother. But again, the whale tier list is compared to other plus 12s. So let's use A as a baseline. Do I recommend him whaled out versus any of these other whaled out units? Over Horla. 100%. 100% better than Horla. Horla is probably like the weakest whale out of this. So Horla, bump down. Because remember, S tier can only have 5 spots. So he's not stronger than Arachne whaled out. He might be stronger than Aegis whaled out. Aegis has a stun. Actually, yeah. S tier whale. Actually, yes. S tier whale. Aegis gets bumped down. Horla gets bumped down. And B tier whale has too many units now. One of them needs to get bumped down. And I already said this last time on stream. The borderline unit that you don't need to whale out, that doesn't synergize with a lot of team, Saya. Down to C tier. Because these whaled out plus 12s does more than a plus 12 Saya. So yeah, Horla gets bumped down, Saya gets bumped down. Now someone else needs to get bumped down from C tier. Too many units in C tier now. So who is getting bumped down from C tier whale? Who's the weakest whale unit here? So it's going to be between Erica or because Karen doesn't do much. Karen's very good, but there's no reason to wail her out. Yeah, I would say he is very useful though. Yeah, Karen. Karen's the least important unit to wail out. Yeah. There we go. Tier list update. Now we're going to put him in the last tier list, which is the E3 tier list. How does he compare at E3 compared to everything else? So E3 tier list. So A was the baseline. So let's compare all these units at E3. Zoo. As good as Pontos. I say they were even, so someone weaker. Who's the weakest E3 unit out of this lineup? So Miriam, one of the best Alienist batteries. Very essential for G Murphy and Alienist battery. Can't bump her down. Salvador, broken. We all know how broken he is. And how fucking brain dead, but you have like cancer trying to play him. You'll have like a brain tumor trying to play him. So can't bump him down. Arachne's good, can't bump her down. Caucus is very good value for a standard unit, can't bump him down. So it's between him and Riker. It's him and Riker, because this is a unique effect. It's him versus Riker. So the points for Riker, he generates bone and weakness. Pontos does not have bone and weakness, but he does not need bone and weakness. So who is more important here? Riker is mandatory, highly wanted in a mono will comp and a calf comp. Pontos is good on his specific comp. So it's going to be a hard choice between Riker and Pontos. I would say they're evenly matched. I wouldn't want to bump either of them down. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to consider bumping S tier units down, because it's unfair to bump either of these units down from A tier, but it is relative. So we need to bump someone down. Either Riker or Pontos to B tier. What would I recommend? I think for most players, Pontos is a better choice. Yeah, Pontos, A tier. Riker's getting bumped down. Sorry. But that means someone else in B tier is going to get bumped down. So who's the least impactful, least important E3 unit out of this lineup? So, has to be Karen again. I'm sorry, Karen. It has to be Karen. I'm sorry, Karen. You're decent, but again, now C tier. Someone else needs to be bumped down. It's a promotion game with my tier list. That's how you know it's updated. I'm not going to get 10,000 units in these tier units. Since a better unit comes out, I'm bumping units down. So C tier. Who's the worst unit right now? E3. Doll. Easy. Easy. Tier list complete. Tier list complete here. Yeah. It works with a Carol team, but it's the weakest version of Pontos. It's the weakest version of Pontos. Because remember, babies fill him up and give him crit rate. He doesn't really need crit rate. Yeah. I think I'm confident with this tier list now. Yeah. Thought Pontos was a carry. He's labeled as a support. He's labeled as a support. I'm going to put him there. I'm going to put him in the support section. He's labeled as a support. So I'm going to go with what the devs intended for this. I'm going to go with what the devs intended. That's what the devs intended. Okay. I got an hour left. Monchet is missing from the E3 list. Oh, good. Thanks for catching that. Where's a Monchet image? E3? She should be in the carry section. I will put her B tier with Pollux for sure, and I'll move Uvash down. There we go. For the E3 list, there we go. So I need to work on Pontos Covenant. This cat wave is very annoying. But let me try a different team. Let me try him with I'm gonna do one more run. I'm gonna do one more run. Just Vortex and Murphy. Yeah, the Arita team is dead. Because Vortex and Murphy is not enough for the discard team to work. You need Corpo. Corpo's like the only discard unit right now. She's the only discard limited unit. So it literally does not work anymore, by the way. Yeah, it's fine. It does not work anymore. So I'm gonna do one more run. Yeah, the Arita team, if you're running Pontos, is dead. The Arita team is dead if you pull Pontos. Because Corpo's like the only discard limited unit right now. So until we get another Corpo, Arita's dead if you pull Pontos. Arita's in the ground dead if you pull Pontos. I'm sorry, Arita. That's just how that's just how it works. That's just how it works, Arita. Let me try it without Corpo. And we're gonna put in DR. Put in DR. Let me do it without Corpo here. Just an E1. Okay, this is a pretty cheap team. This is a lot weaker. This is without Corpo. I did all the runs with Corpo. Corpo is, I think, the best unit. But I'm gonna do it without Corpo here. And put in Horley. Oh, Carol's on. That's exactly what I wanted, unironically. Poof. Raid Gaunt. And Wax Oil. I need to gain a tentacle. I need to gain a tentacle. I'll eat the damage. Covenant set, whatever you have that has the most crit damage. I use April because it's the one I have the most crit damage. So whatever you have the most crit damage. I wouldn't recommend building a specific Covenant just for him. How much damage is it? 1600. I wouldn't recommend building a Covenant set just for him. And going to Posse. Okay, we're gonna retain all those, unfortunately. But oh, it's not retained. Oh, that's actually very good with Horla. So you can stay in Karozom. It doesn't retain these cards. Okay, my disappoint. Oh, it's very good. That's very good. You can actually stay in Joy mode most of the time, if that's the case. If that's the case, you stay in this mode all the time. Interesting. How much does Exalt do? Oh, it's enough. Okay. Let me just charge up units first. If I can run this easily without Corpo. I keep forgetting to go for that fucking portal. Keep forgetting to go for that fucking portal. Force of habit. Force of fucking habit there. Switch emotions. Strike. Elegy. Going to Rouse. Pontos. Taking a little bit of damage this turn. Really want to X on him. Really want to X on him. But can't. White stance. My main problem with this is addressed. It works. Poof. I'll get rid of the Gaunt later. Okay, check our draw pile. We have the Ravage. That's good. However, we don't have a Tentacle. So we need to stall. We're getting rid of this. We're exulting. Here's the Gaunt. Gauntward. Not enough. We are gonna X on him. Just for the damage here. Again, the team is a little bit weaker because it doesn't have Corpo. But it shouldn't matter. Posse. I want to play this, but it doesn't make sense because our hand size. Elegy. Play this. Go into Ultra Turn so I can speed up. So let's Snarl. Poof. Get rid of all this shit. Poof. Get rid of all that shit. X card. Posse. Insight. Elegy, switch emotions again. X card of 0. Fill them up. Fill them up. And we're good. It's very slow scaling without Corpo here. Without Corpo is very slow Tentacle scaling. Yeah, I do not recommend this without Corpo. Corpo is like very important. As you see here. Corpo is very, very important for Pontos. It's very, very not smooth here. It's not that smooth right now. Goes for barrier. Insight, 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 insight. Do insight. Strike. Yeah. Very not smooth right now. And Exalt. Okay. Yeah, this guy would be dead if I had the Corpo. But you can still clear with it. Yeah, the tentacle scaling, you see this? Corpo will be like over 1,000 if I had the Corpo right now. It'll be over 1,000 if I had the Corpo. Yeah, he's very slow about the Corpo. Very slow. Yeah, he's scaling so fucking slow, dude. It'll take like 1,000,000,000,000 years every fight. But you won't die. Don't even have race dance here. And play all this first. How much damage is this? It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, the scaling is like very, very bad. Relying on only Pontos and without the Corporal Exalt. Red stance. Posse. 57. Okay, he's dead. Generate key flare. I mean, it works. But a monkey can play this. This is good. Refresh. All these are bad. Refresh. All these are bad. We're in Psyche Reforge. You think he yoinks Goliath's spot? He's not a Lemurian, so no. He's not a Lemurian, so no. Rouse him. We're gonna exalt. Go into Ultra Turn. We need Tentacle. Nice, nice. We want to play the fleeting one. And it's probably not even enough damage for me to Red Stance Gaunt without Corpo. Normally I would have Red Stance Gaunt Ravage, but I don't even think that kills. Let me see. Or you can just see if this kills, because I want to be able to... No, there's no way it kills. There's no way it kills. I'm not gonna even bother. Yeah, it doesn't kill. And Carol song. However, this does though. Get the 1 kill. Don't want to take damage. Okay. Insight, 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 insight. Red stance. Gaunt! Stop Alism. Yeah, the damage is so low that was only 90. I know it looks impressive, but that was only 94,000 damage compared to with Corpo. It's very low. I cannot stress how low this is. So, very low damage shot Corporal here. X on her first. Want to X on him. Get the strength down. Rouse him. Play the Rouse card. We're always going to Annihilate here. Insight, so we can Psyche. Carol summon back. I tried him in the story mode. He's actually decent. He's actually decent, believe it or not. I want 1 mana. If I can't get 1 mana. Do poof. 2400. I need to do 1 more damage, unfortunately. Oh. Get the kill. Get rid of 1 card. Poof. Carol's on him up. Posse. Pandia, anyone who plays the game will tell you that Pandia is not... Okay, if you wail out super hard on Pandia and wail out all plus 12 units, she might do as much damage as another standard unit at E3. There's one very meme comp of Pandia. It requires a lot to work with, though. Like a lot. Like an insane amount of investment. Like an insane, ungodly amount of investment to make her work. Like, it is ridiculous. The Chinese figured out how to use her. It's just very, very insane amounts of investment. That it's the level of investment that if you were to use it, you would have plus 12 limited units. Already. Like if you were to use her, you would have plus 12 limited units. That's how fucking bad it is. Winkle Exalt. After this, since I already recorded everything for Pontos, I will show you. Well, actually, I can't show you. I mean, because you know how bad it is. Because if you tried to find a whale Pandia, it is very hard. You can find whale units of any other unit in the game but Pandia. That's how bad she is. Everyone has, like, you know, a favorite unit they wail and chill out for, and they set it at their Awaker. It's so hard to test Pandia, because no one fucking uses her. No one fucking uses her. And I'm a player who have a lot of players on their, you know, friend list. And it is very hard for me to test her. Yeah, that's why you pull on blue standard. If you pull on any other standard banner, you can get fucked. Yeah. That's why in all my guys I say pull blue standard, so you will never have that situation where you get fucked as badly as you did there. Yeah, pulling for any other standard banner is basically inting because there are units like Pandia. Whereas every blue unit can be used. Endgame. Literally every blue unit can be used endgame in some shape or form. So, let me just grab this. You can't say that about Pandia. Or most units. I don't need that. So, do we burst here? Or going to Ultra Turn? I think we go into Ultra Turn here. I don't have a, yeah. We're going to Ultra Turn here. And, yep. Because I need the tentacle. There we go. Poof. We're going to telekinesis. Check. We're going to ult on Cassia for sure, but let me clear my hand. Carol Summit back up. Ult on Cassia. We're gonna poof. Check our draw pile. We're gonna discard. We haven't even roused him because we don't need to. We can just red stance. Even though it's Ultra Turn, we can just red stance now. But nah. Let's not. Is this retained or is it a fake one? It's a retained one. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna play the X card. And we're gonna get a kill. Because we want to rebuild up Ultra Turn again. So, conjoin. Karozom is good. We can choose the red stance here if we want. Do we rouse yet? Nope. Rouse. Play this card. We're going to play one of these. This, because I want to get the kill. I want to get 3 kills. There we go. Posse. Nice poof. And we can easily get the kill. Get the kill again. And get rid of these two. Get Ponto blow without enlightenment? Without enlightenment? No. You kind of fucked yourself over there. I'm sad to say. It's very hard to fix what you did to yourself. But if you, yeah, you need him E3 to run what I'm doing right now. Because it doesn't really function without his enlightens really well. Yeah. If you can only get him that, it doesn't really work. I wouldn't recommend it. This is good. This. Delete a card. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, final battle. Another alert 5 clear. So, we want to rouse Pontos. Don't do it yet. Exalt. We're just giving that rouse card just for now. We're not going to use it yet until we pull the 2 costs. There's 2 costs. Okay. They can strength down us. I don't care. Here we go. Get all that. White stance. We're good. Yeah, this is a lot less damage than the corporal version. A lot less. Insight. Ooh, we have the Gaunt Ravage. Unfortunately, we have no Vuln. So we're gonna do that. Still no Vuln. Unfortunate. So we're just gonna play this naked. We're gonna play it naked. Then we're going to Posse. We're not gonna red stance. We're gonna strength down him some more. And we're just gonna chill here. We're just gonna chill here. Utter Awakeners, crit damage and crit rate. I don't have time to play that many gacha games. I want to play like real games. I know it's controversial when I use the term real games, but that's why I call it non-gacha games. I don't consider gacha games real games because it's predatory and, you know, it's pay to win, all that. So I like playing real games. I like playing real games. That's my controversial take of the day. I like playing real games. I don't want to play fake, quote-unquote, gacha games. I only play 1, maybe 2. Because I have that CZN sponsorship. And I dropped that willingly. Because I don't want to play that many. It's too much. Too much. If I was gonna forced to be doing dailies and stuff, I'd rather be playing an MMO. Which is what I'm really passionate about. It's MMOs. But I'm gonna get canceled for my take that gachas aren't real games. Because I do not consider them real games. Like, Chrono Arc is a real game. Slay the Spire, real game. Yeah, it's very controversial nowadays. I know. I'm gonna get hanged at the fucking stake for my opinion there. It's very controversial, I know. How can players say anything so controversial? This is a red stance turn. Doesn't matter that we don't have Vuln, because it's not affected by the thing. Now it matters we have Vuln, because we're gonna... Do all this. Gaunt word. Yep. Poof. We're good. Posse.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
燃えないよ
ナイトゴーンと防御せよ。
Yeah, Chrono Arc is great. The best card game I have ever played. Chrono Arc, the best card game I have ever played, hands down. Hands down, the best card game I have ever played. It's not even close. It's not even a competition.
落ち着け落ち着け
I'm just going to Ultra Turn because I don't need it with Pontos. I just rather charge up my stance faster and get this gaunt.
頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。
Gaunt.
頭を上げてその喉を
Exile.
突き出す。
Insight. Strike. Oh. Conjure. Discard. Discard.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Oh. Bring it back.
燃えないよ
狙いはもうお前に定められている。
Sure, I'll play the conjoined.
狙いはもうお前に定められている。
I'm just gonna play all of our pack hunt.
その肥やしとなれ。
If it's gacha card game, isn't it the worst? Yeah, gacha card games. Like even this game, I'm not gonna glaze this game that hard because it is predatory. It's just how predatory it is. People say like, oh, it's not predatory. They're so generous. They're generous because they want you to spend money. It's, you know, a game can be generous and still predatory. It's still a gacha game, but at the end of the day, you know. I'm not under any illusions of what this game is. It's a gacha game. All the gacha games are predatory in some way.
その肥やしとなれ。
So, Utter Awakeners.
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。狙いは
And get the kill.
お前に定められ灰色の血になる。
Do.
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。ナイトゴーン
Carol Psalm.
防御せよ。
燃えないよ
Strike. This. Psyche Resolve. Double Posse because we can. Let's draw a card. Oop.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。
Yeah.
扉の向こうへ
White stance doesn't save us. This might be a red stance first turn. So first off, we're gonna Exalt on Cassia. We're gonna Snarl. Ooh, there's the Gaunt.
頭を上げてその喉を突き出す。逃げられるという幻想。
Very good. We can play this now.
豪快にさせる。永遠に信念の
Probably should have Exalted on her first. It's the wrong order, but it doesn't matter.
は歌の湯
So we're gonna Exalt on him,
灰色の血になる。
and we can continue to combo.
残りのエネルギーを与えてあげる
Continue to combo.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
燃えないよ
狙いはもうお前に
And
定められている。
Annihilate. We're not gonna get another turn. Strike. Yeah. 6 turns. It works. It's just a lot harder to play. You have to think more playing the Horlicomp. You have to think considerably more playing the Horlicomp. As opposed to the Corpo. Yeah, that was a lot of runs. That was a lot of runs. Yeah.
Hey, first, can you take a look at my screen for a bit? I want to show you a weird interaction.
Okay.
Right. So I've got only.
Let me stream so other players can show what you're see what you're showing me. Real quick. So hold up. Let me minimum enlarge. Let me do this. Hold up. Still not done yet. I just need to resize this on OBS. Okay, what are you showing me here?
So initially, I just wanted to see how strength scaling works. Doesn't work that great, but then I saw this. So Pikmin eats, like usual, just get his, I don't know,
Gone.
whatever. These things also cost nothing, but they still cost nothing.
Wait.
And they still cost nothing.
Wait.
And they still cost nothing.
You just found. Okay, do you have to rewind? I think you just found another bug or exploit.
It is 100%.
Oh my gosh!
I don't have a rerun. It's
Can you
basically these things don't count as command cards, so for some reason they get reduced. But as long as you don't play a command card,
I gotta make another video. I'm gonna credit you though.
Waited for the second turn just because I didn't have count cards.
Oh no, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't have to worry. I'll do it myself here.
Sure.
So I'll do it myself. So shout out to you. So let me just, dude, that's like the second thing today. That's like the second thing to fucking today. It's like the second exploit today, dude. Is he the most bugged unit?
I have to assume they're gonna.
Yeah, they have to patch this.
It is funny.
They have to patch this. It's the second thing today. So.
Oh, and while the bonuses he gets from just strength building without tentacle building isn't that great, the relics from Pikmin that increase base damage do increase his fixed damage by quite a bit. Like, I don't think it's quite the percentage, like 30%, but it's significant.
Yeah,
so
I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Right now he's got 260, and then if I take the 30% increase to base damage, it's gonna be an increase of what 5,000. So
can't believe this is literally the most bugged Awakening release. I'm gonna do a run all the way to the boss, but let me just rouse him. Sup, Limerick. We just found someone just found another exploit for him. So he's 100% gonna get patched. There's no way this character does not get patched. I'm sorry. There's no way this character does not get patched. It's literally 2 exploits back to fucking back. There's no way this character does not get patched.
弱すぎる。
Oh my gosh. I can't get the Pikmin babies right now. Unfortunate.
灰色の血になる。逃げられるという幻想は捨て
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとなる。
I just need to get the 2 cost, because that better showcases it. I just wait for the next battle, I guess, to do it.
逃げられるという幻想は捨てろ。
So... Oh, I can just stun this turn. Did we get a copy if he gets patched? I don't know. I don't think... Because the last time a unit was this broken, it was G Murphy, and we didn't get anything. The last time a unit was this broken was G Murphy. That was the last time this happened.
ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やしとな
道を照らさんことを。
る。弱すぎる。ひざまずきエポヤンスの肥やし灰色の血になる。
Oh, also, another thing that I noticed, temporary bonuses to like crit damage don't seem to affect anything about his kit. So it's only seemingly what you come in with as far as wheels and stuff.
So this is flares. I had to make an emergency video before because the Dragon, one of my followers, shout out to Dragon. He's on my Discord. Found another exploit with him with Pikmin. So I'm gonna show you guys. So on Gauntward, and you know how Pikmin's Exo eating a baby works. So you do this. And this is the second exploit today. So just that card. So you notice how these are -2. Watch. They stay -2 the entire time. So it's supposed to switch. So I'm gonna play all these. I'm gonna play this so it's off. And it goes back. So with Pikmin, you can exploit the fuck. This is literally the second exploit. Like, he is literally the most broken unit since G Murphy. I don't even think G Murphy was this broken. Because these cards don't count, but they do count. So you can just... Yeah, so, emergency video here. Shout out to Dragon. I'm gonna show you who he is. He's in a Discord. This is Dragon. See his little image right there? I'm not gonna edit this video, because this video is just gonna release. Dragon, say hi. Say hi, motherfucker.
Hi.
Or I'll strangle you alive.
Hi, motherfucker.
He's on my spreadsheet for the clear. He's a very good player. So yeah, shout out to Dragon for finding this. Because unlike other people, I give credit. Yeah. This is literally the second bug. It's getting patched, dude. This guy's getting nerfed. There's no way this character is not getting nerfed. There's no way this character is not getting nerfed. Morimens. Do. Did I upload the right video? Let's see. I have too many videos. There's just no way, right? You guys agree with me, chat? Like, wait a second. Is he getting nerfed? Totally. They have to be dumb as... They have to be dumb. Totally dumb. No clue. What do you think? Is he getting nerfed?
No, it just works as intended.
None
I
of this is
believe.
working as intended, dude. Second
To be
Pontos.
fair, you were saying that it's kind of a problem that you only have one unit for the discard comp. This way, you don't need Corpusant. You can just use Pikmin for the free guns.
Second. The dragon. Yeah, this is too important. It is insane. There's no way this character is not getting nerfed, dude. There is no way this character is not getting nerfed. Well, if it's not getting nerfed, goodbye Dorothy. Goodbye Dorothy. I don't have to run your shitty ass anymore. I can just run Pikmin with Pontos. And say goodbye to Dorothy. Arita, you are saved. My plus 12 Dorothy straight into the garbage bin. Straight into the garbage bin. Yeah, Dream Murphy came with one exploit and they patched it. And the Chinese community, like, most of them quit the fucking game. Like, so there's two. I covered one in my, I released both videos of it. It takes too much to explain. But, there's two Pontos exploits right now. Let me see this. Let me experiment with this some more. So get rid of these. So where's Saya? Here we go. I'm curious about something. If it works like that, so sure I'll keep the Aegis for the stun. And
Oh, I can't quite figure it out because of the Ancient Embers, but I think when you play his X card by using Pikmin's -2 cost, it does count it at -2. towards the hits it does, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, you need to physically count it to make sure. But this gone. How much time do I have? I have like 30 minutes where I have to actually go. Okay, discard all command cards. Okay, it does not discard these cards, unfortunately. I wanted to discard these cards, but doesn't. I wanted to discard these cards. Sure.
Oh yeah, Saya doesn't work at all with
Yeah.
him. She just has basically no.
Yeah,
synergy.
I was just curious.
Her whole mechanic doesn't increase. Well, she increases his strength down, but
Yeah,
that's it. His
doesn't work.
damage remains
Okay.
the same.
No need to test that anymore. I'll just do a clear with this. Remove Saya. What is my standard? The Pikmin exploit? Okay, I'll show it again. I'll show it again real quick. Thanks. Oh yeah, I made a video. The video is like 2 minutes long. The video is just out. Watch the video. The video is 2 minutes long if you really want to see it now. The video is like 2 minutes long. I covered it really fast. The video is literally 2 minutes long. So that's the exploit. So where's I just there we go. Oh, it's also in the video, the Hamill thing. It lets you draw multiple cards from discard. It's not really an exploit. It's intended, but it's very good. It's very good interaction with him. No. My editor hasn't. My editor has been MIA. It's actually me. It's been me for a while. My editor has been MIA lately, so all the videos have been edited by me lately. I'll mess with my editor to see what's going on with them. But if not, I can just edit my videos on my own. It'll just take longer. Unless one of you guys want to volunteer for almost no pay, because I pay you off of my YouTube revenue, which is huge. Which is huge. One of the biggest YouTube revenues you've ever seen in your life. In your life. Because I give my editor half. It's very generous. Because it's so much money, guys. It's so much money. You're going to be rolling in it. Let me tell you. You're going to be rolling in the dough. Believe me. It's so much money. People on Reddit are like, I'm doing this for the money. They're right. I'm doing this for so much money, dude. People on Reddit are like, oh, Flair's only doing this for the money. Yeah. This is how I'm paying all my stuff. There's probably another exploit I haven't think about with gimmicks. Because if it's that buggy... Wait a minute. Sorry, how much time do I have left? 30 minutes. So, should I finish this run? Or should Flares start experimenting? and that's gonna be very boring. But I might find another bug, because my brain just thought of 3 tests. So, finish. So, what should I do? Should I do for this 30 minutes? Finish the run. Run insane experiments. Because it just got me thinking. They fucking fucked up the Pikmin. So, they 100% fucked up the gimmick. They 100% fucked up the gimmicks. Run insane experiments. Okay. The votes have it. Okay. Because now I'm curious. Now I'm curious about all of these gimmicks in story mode. Because you know that one of these is going to be fucked up beyond belief. Let me think. Let me go for each stage one by one. So the Gaunts. I'm curious. This. Cocoon. Yeah. So I'm just going in. I'm curious. Because if that worked with Pikmin, I'm curious on what happens here. Marionette. I'm just going through every story mode and figuring out the interactions with the Gaunts. Let me do this first. We don't have any Gaunts yet, so. Okay, skill card. Obviously want the ominous. Obviously want the discard. White stance and turn. Okay, so for this to work, I have to draw the Marionette and the Gaunts again. I don't think this will work. I have a feeling this won't work because I feel like it's an easy thing to make sure it doesn't happen. I feel like this is insanely easy to make sure it doesn't happen, but I've been wrong. But let me just wait. Isn't G Tulu the Annie unit? Okay, I have Marionette. I have Gaunt. Okay, as long as I live. As long as I live, I can do the thing. I'm fine with proccing DR for this. Strength up. Don't care. Okay. Need to get rid of cards. I don't care about buffing them. I'm just gonna get rid of these cards. So first off, I'm gonna Marionette the Gaunt. Okay, it's working as intended. So let me do something else here. That's working as intended. Now we play this alone. And now, does Marionette count the Gaunts? Holy shit. That's another bug. It counts the gaunts. Okay. First. Let me see if it's that bug. Okay, insight. Okay, it doesn't multiplay them, but it makes them 0 cost the entire time. All the cost reduction works. Cost reduction is permanent on the fucking gaunts. Cost reduction works on the fucking gaunts. So any form of cost reduction is permanent and doesn't trigger for the gaunts. Doesn't multiply though. It's intended. Yeah. So the Pikmin thing is totally intended. Doing this, 100% intended, guys. What do you guys think? Is this intended? 0, 0, 0. Oh. 0, 0, 0. Oh, let me find more gun. Let me find him again. Are they still 0 in discard pile? Dude. If you run Pikmin, every gaunt forever until you play a real card, permanent discount. It's still 0 cost in our discard pile. We just played it, and it's still 0 cost. So the whole thing about Aftershock, why would you play him in discard comp now? Let me try to find it.
And that's why this was intended by Light all this time. Trust.
It was intended the entire time. You're right. Let me die here. Oh. More gaunts. It's not intended. I cannot believe it's. Oh no! This is intended. This is intended. Come on. Why wouldn't the gaunts be 0 cost? Okay, what was the gimmick here again? This is this card gimmick with the thing. Hold up. It could work. It could work. Is it broken with this? Is this gimmick broken? Because if I loop reflect the gaunt word, and I do this, and I do this, what happens? Is this broken? Okay, this has to be working. This cannot be broken. It's very hard to make this broken. Downward call. Shuffle 3. Okay, let's see. Okay, working as intended. Working as intended. But let's see the fake ones. So I'm curious. If the code was that bad, what if the new one that spawns count as the first card? Because there's no way this works. I'm going to test this. So, okay. Working as intended. This is working as intended. It just draws over and over again. Yeah. Not bug. This gimmick working as intended. Okay, what's Dorothy? Nothing's. Wait. Insect Pontos. Cause what if insect Pontos makes the gaunts permanent -1? Does insect Pontos work? It has to, right? If the Pikmin thing worked, insect Pontos should work. Is Pontos? Okay, discard.
So I know you said you tested like the double play with
Uh-huh.
Hamlin. How does that interact with his like when you first played Gaunt words? Because it seems to me like it makes more conjoined than it should.
Oh yeah, it does.
Like,
It does make more conjoined when it should than it should. It multi triggers that. Oh, not. Oh, that means it's not intended, guys. Doesn't work here. Which one is it? Is insect bugged or is Pikmin and the other bugged? So this is not -1 cost. So something's bugged. We can't. They have to patch something. They either have to make this insect work, or they have to nerf the other thing. So I don't know, guys. Is insect broken, or is the other thing broken? I'm pretty sure the other thing is the one that's broken, but insect is working as intended. Insect is working as intended.
I'm glad you finally come around to liking Clem.
No, garbage unit. I don't listen to sound designs. So, okay, there's no gimmick here that would make sense. No, there's no other gimmick that, off top of my head, that would interact with his gaunts. Let me think. This is the alien charge. Doesn't interact in any way. This is Candle. Choose one card and reduce its arithmetic cost by 1. Nope. Doesn't interact in any way. This is obviously it interacts. We know that the Dorsian, the not Dorsian one, the G Murphy boss is bugged. Honeymead doesn't interact. Posse doesn't interact. Well, actually, wait. Let me see. Wait. Divine Limb doesn't make a 0. Nope. Nope, doesn't interact. Fix. What gimmick is this again? Doesn't interact. Birth. Would Birth do anything? It just makes it stronger for the Gauntwords. Shouldn't interact. I'll test it anyway. It might be bugged in some way. I'll test it anyway. This is probably working as intended here. This one's probably working as intended. Because the only way it's not working as intended if it makes the dupe the whatever. So I'm just gonna dupe these two. It's very easy to test. It only takes like a second.
夢はいいか獲物ども
Yep. 0 cost. So 0. Gaunt. Yeah, doesn't work. Next.
焦る必要はない。いずれ海の奥底の
Doesn't work. Okay, so the only bug is the G Murphy boss. The only bug is the G Murphy boss. Yeah. I might pull for more Pontos. They have a lot of pulls, but I don't really need any more plus 12 standard blue units. I'd rather pull on a Caro unit or something, or a Chaos unit. Because blue and Ultra, I have everyone I want plus 12. There's no other unit that would benefit from plus 12 here. So it's kind of a waste. It's kind of a waste. Pull for more. Yeah, Advanced Echo also generates a million gaunts. Yeah. Yeah, they have to nerf him, dude. Because they either nerf or buff him. They have to nerf him. So I'm gonna make another video post nerf. I'm gonna hold off on pulling more of them. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. But if it's not fixed, I'm moving him to S tier. If it's not fixed, I'm moving him to S tier. By the way, just so you know, anyone watching, if both exploits aren't fixed, I'm moving him to S tier. I have to decide who I'm gonna replace. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. I might stream later today when I get home, but maybe. Again, what I do, because I gotta take care of more family business. Because in case you don't realize this, never ever ever die without writing a fucking will. You fucking degenerates. Never ever ever die without writing a will. If you think you're gonna die, write a will right before you die. Because subjecting your family of Asians, which half of us are money grubbing whores, to probate court is awful. That's the lesson of the day. Get a will written up right now if you're watching. That's my biggest advice to you. Do not make your family suffer this annoying ass shit we have to deal with. Because I have to drive fucking 3 hours tomorrow for family drama probate court shit. Yeah. Don't die without a will. So I know that some of you guys are pseudocidal. You're ultra players. You pull Quem. So before you get someone else to strangle you alive, because you clearly can't not do enough damage to kill yourself, so you have to ask someone else to do it. Ask them to give you some time to write a will for your family.